spiritual reason why you feel uneasy in your home. You may sense that something isn't quite right, that there's an invisible heaviness in the air. The rooms might feel off, the atmosphere thick and hard to breathe in, especially at night when you find yourself waking up with confusing thoughts. God is speaking to you in this moment, answering questions you may have kept inside, the ones your heart has whispered without being able to voice them. He says, I am trying to save you. Your home is in the middle of a spiritual tug of war, and I am leading you out of the confusion. But God's message isn't just about the physical space you live in, it's about what that space has absorbed. Every memory, every emotion, and even energies that you didn't invite have found their way into your home. Your house carries the remnants of things long past, things that still linger, affecting the very air you breathe. God sees your struggles, the moments when you find yourself standing in the hallway, asking, what is happening to me? He hears your secret cries and knows that you are overwhelmed by a weight that feels too heavy to carry. He says, I am trying to save you. The reality is that your house is not just a physical building. It is a place where spiritual battles have been waged, often without your knowledge. Your spirit has grown weary from resisting forces that you could never name. There are energies within your home that weren't cleansed and now cling to it. These energies have tied themselves to everyday objects, things that seem ordinary but hold the weight of old memories, both happy and painful. These remnants, these hidden energies, are there, unnoticed but still present. God says, I am gently pulling you out of this situation. I understand that sudden change may scare you, so I am working slowly, carefully, to remove what no longer serves you. I am trying to save you. Even though you may not be able to see it right now, your home is undergoing a transformation. Heaven has already sent angels to walk through your rooms, pressing against the walls, covering your pillow with peace, and whispering truth into your ears while you sleep. Your dreams, those strange and intense dreams you've been having, are messages from God. They are signals that your soul is receiving while your mind is too overwhelmed to understand fully. God reassures you, I am not punishing you. I am loving you through something that few can understand. I am walking you through a spiritual journey, a migration of the soul, and revealing things that have been hidden far too long. You've felt these forces at work, forces that have kept you stuck, doubting yourself, questioning your decisions, and making you feel like your peace is always temporary. But now, the veil is lifting. The unsettling feeling you've had, the sense that something isn't quite right, it's not just your imagination. It's the truth you've been sensing. God says, you were right to notice. You were right to ask, what is this weight that won't lift off of me? The time for clarity has arrived. God, the God of light, will not allow any shadow to remain hidden. When you walk through your home and feel the shift, the coldness in the air, the heaviness in the room, God says, you haven't been imagining it. Your spirit is sensitive because I created it that way. You are not paranoid. You are perceptive, and I am awakening that gift in you not to frighten you, but to empower you. God continues, I am trying to save you not from your home, but from the spiritual residue that resides within it. He wants you to walk through your house, speaking His name not in fear, but with the authority He has placed in your voice. He is giving you the strength to shift the atmosphere. Your house will once again become a sanctuary. You will sleep without interruptions, feel safe, and most importantly, you will feel free. This isn't just about casting out negative energy, it's about inviting God in more deeply than ever before. I am not distant, God says. I am here, standing in your hallway, sitting in your kitchen, beside your bed while you sleep. I am here. God understands the struggles you've faced, the questions you've asked, and the silent cries for answers. You've wondered if you should leave, if you should run away from the problems that seem to haunt you. But God says, I am not calling you to run. I am calling you to reclaim your space. Your house is not cursed. It is spiritually cluttered, and I will help you clean it. God promises to show you what needs to go. He will reveal which objects in your home still carry old sorrow, which corners hold memories that no longer belong. I will teach you how to make your house a holy place, He says. You are awakening to a truth that many overlook, but you can't ignore it any longer. Every time you try to move forward, something pulls you back, like unseen vines. I am cutting those vines away, burning them away. You are not stuck. You are being prepared. God assures you, the delays, the setbacks in your relationships, the overwhelming fatigue you feel, are not random. There has been interference, but no more. I am taking over now. I will place my hand over your life like a shield and will not allow confusion to remain. I am trying to save you not just from something, but for something greater. Your home is meant to be your garden, your refuge, your resting place, and I will restore it. But you must trust me. You must surrender what you thought was harmless but carries hidden memories, and release what you've held onto for nostalgia but still carries sadness. I will help you. God reassures you, you won't be alone in this process. This is the turning point. This is where the shift begins. This is where clarity replaces confusion, and peace returns. Your home is going through a divine reconstruction, not with hammers and nails, but with light and presence. I am changing the spiritual layout of your home, and soon, you will feel the difference. You will breathe again without that invisible weight on your chest. God says, I am trying to save you, and I will. The voices in your mind, the thoughts trying to convince you that you're losing yourself, they weren't your mind betraying you. It was God speaking to you in ways your heart could understand before your mind could. God has been stirring your spirit. The restlessness you felt wasn't confusion, it was a call. He has been calling you back to yourself, back to Him. The light that will fill your home won't come from electricity. It will come from revelation, from truth. God says, truth will heal you. It will wash over the walls, fill the corners, and reclaim every inch of space that sorrow, grief, or confusion once claimed. This is your house, but more importantly, this is my territory. I have marked it, and I will restore it. God says, I am not just trying to bless you, I am trying to wake you up. Wake you to what needs to change, to what needs to leave, and to what must be welcomed into your life with urgency. There are objects, photos, even words, that carry a presence that doesn't belong. You felt it when you touched them. You knew something shifted in your heart, even if you couldn't explain why. Now I am confirming what you've always sensed. Your intuition was right. God promises, I will cleanse your house, not with water, but with spirit, not with fire, but with light, not with fear, but with grace. He is walking with you through every room, every memory, and every fear. He will restore peace to every corner. You are not crazy, God says, you are awakening. This is the moment. God says, let go. Take a deep breath. Speak to me. I am listening. I have always been listening, and I am closer than ever before. God is calling you to open the door, to invite Him into every corner of your house. And He promises that everything will change forever. I love you, He says, and I am here. I am trying to save you, and I will not stop until your house is filled with light. You are stepping fully into the power I placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.